Please help me. 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 Please help me.
I wake up Thursday before the race and I'm sick. I go out for my last jog, the last run of the training, and I'm lightheaded. I'm running a fever. Gotta muster that to myself because I don't want to have this built-in excuse of a performance. It's Thursday. I got Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday morning is the day of the race. It starts at 6:30. Saturday night rolls around, my brother gets into town, and I already kind of predict where it's going. We're just catching up. Stay up pretty much all night, get about 2 hours of sleep. I get up at 4:30, 2 hours before the race, make me some food, warm up, get some coffee in the mocha pot, and we head out. The race starts off amazing. I remember thinking, I have 12 miles left, and I can't do this anymore. I was already feeling lightheaded, of course, I'm sick. But then I assume that's when the fever started to really kick in. It's that point where guys are starting to separate from me, and it sucked because for a long time of the race, a large portion of the race, I mean, we're passing people by and they're yelling out, "You're in the top 10. Around mile 23 is when I broke. You know, this whole time I'm trying to tell myself, what are my reasons to keep going? Of course, in the beginning, it's all the external factors, but they go out the window so quickly. You know, it's my brother's here. You know how much money I spent on this. I prepared. I even made my own jersey, my own racing top for this race. I tried to put so much meaning into it. I can just hear people passing by, just passing me in the background outside. So I just kind of like collect my breath, walk out, and then just start walking. I pass an aid station, a medical station, and they ask me if I'm alright. And of course, yeah, I'm good. And then I hear one of them say, "Oh, first place just finished." And that got under my skin, and I just take off jogging again. So I ended up finishing, and I just had these like weird moments of honesty. I finished right under 250. I walked myself over to the medical station, finally arrive, and they asked me what's wrong. I'm just dehydrated. They lay me down in a cot, which is cool. They look at me, ask me everything. Boom, stick an IV in my arm immediately, which is great. You know, they're asking me basic information. I'm kind of joking around, but I'm telling them, hey, I'm fully cognizant. I just feel really bad. Oh, by the way, I have a cold and a fever. Right when they said this, all right, we're gonna take your temperature. We're gonna take it rectally though. I'm like, yeah, good one, man. And he's like, all right, now roll over, get on your side. I'm like, oh shit. I roll over, and he's trying to put it inside of my butt, and he just keeps hitting my butt crack. It's just so humorous. Finally reads my actual temperature is 104.4, and after that everything got serious really fast. Of course, I already have an IV in me, but no, they're saying, so he takes it out, and like, we gotta get him in the ice bath right now. Well, we gotta monitor his temperature, so they put the thermometer back in my butt. Same thing again. They are coordinating and walking me over on top of the ice bath. They read it, and they go, 33 degrees. I'm just like, holy shit. Now I'm hovering over the ice bath and they dunk me in. They slide me to like push me into the bath, and as they're taking the board from behind my back, then all I hear them start to say now is like, it's out, it's out. And they're kind of like panicking a little bit just in their voice. And I just see like this, what looks like a freaking aux cord just floating in the, on top of the ice bath. And I just put one and one together, like, that's what was in my butt. I just kept thinking like, man, I am not getting out of this thing just so you can put that inside of me for a third time. I assume I was running half the race with the fever like really set in, and it sucked because I was holding like a 6-minute pace, a little bit under, and then of course I'm sure it was right around a 6-minute pace, especially as we crossed the half marathon. Finished, and as a reward went over to Texas to celebrate Nate's graduation. He's a graduate nurse. Hopefully by the end of this month he'll be an RN. Life will be beautiful.
These are gonna look so goofy. Just disgraced.
I long for loving and affection. These hoes ain't what I need direction. Don't leave me, please, swear I learned my lesson. But I still chase thrills, I'm imperfected. I don't wanna talk on the phone, leave me a message. Voices still in my head, voices still in my head. Beef with my closest of friends and make no amends. I'd rather kill him instead, out of the rumors to spread. You pick the one that's gonna get us some fair time.
Boys to calling with dead lines. Shame on the devil untouched by an angel alone, made me special. I've prayed for days like this.
The biggest thing, break a heart to open a thought. I'm doing that right now. I'm breaking my own self to open my heart. And the thing that got me through over anything, you know, was just me telling myself, life has beat you up more than this. And that's what I needed to finish. That's all I needed. I know it works reverse for a lot of people. Thanks for the support, guys. I really appreciate it.
down on me then. So often I didn't know if I could open my heart again. I had to get away and do some soul searching, and that's right around the time that you stepped in.